Hey artists, here is a quick introduction on how to complete your hybrid animal concept map. So when you open it up, it is a Google slide and you're going to say, Miss, it's too small, I can't read it. Of course. Go to your Zoom here. If you click the drop down next to it, I like to choose 100%. Then you're looking at it like it's a regular old sheet of paper, close up. All these spaces that you need to fill in are blue. However, notice for grading, not everything has to be done. So both of the roles need to be complete. It should be easy for you to think of roles that you play because we brainstormed this for our roles collage project. But from there, each box is a half point. So you don't have to fill them all out. There's 9 at the bottom and there's 9 at the top, which makes 18 boxes, half point each. That would be 9 points. You can only get 8 on an IBMYP grading scale. So you can cut yourself off at filling out 16 of these boxes and still get a perfect score. However, you do have to do the roles. So thinking about the roles that I play in my life, one that I would like to explore is being a teacher. So I'm going to fill that in for role number 1. And for role number 2, I think I would like to explore something from my personal life, being a runner. Okay. As I look at role number 1, I want to think of a trait or a characteristic that I exhibit when I'm in that role of a teacher. So when I'm a teacher, I am definitely persistent. I have to constantly stay on top of students or other tasks and keep up with the things that are required of me. I'm also loud. I shout across a classroom if I'm in a classroom, or I just project really well when I'm teaching online. And then last but not least, I think I'm also very busy. Now, looking at these characteristics or traits, I need to think of what animals will convey these traits. So busy automatically makes me think of the phrases busy as a beaver, or I could do busy as a bee. It's always good to have multiple ideas. You never know when you might need it. Thinking of an animal that's loud, I feel a little stuck. I could do an elephant because they like trumpet very loudly. Even a howler monkey would be good. When I think of I think of a howler monkey because, they howl loudly. Don't worry about the formatting. If it, gets messed up, that's fine. Now, I just realized that I messed up and somehow I was typing here. But you know what? That's the beauty of being on a computer. Role number 2, being a teacher. I don't know why it jumped down to the bottom. And then role number 1 is going to be runner. Okay. So don't worry about things like that. Don't let it get you down. I also need to think of persistent animals. So when you hear about somebody who is persistent, sometimes they badger people. So I can put in a badger, which is an animal that is very persistent and also very strong. Or another saying that we use in English is hounding someone. You hound them, which is a type of dog, a hound. So I have a ton of ideas for my role of a teacher. Then I would want to go up and think about characteristics for my role as a runner, and then animals that would fit with that. So this is how you complete your hybrid animal concept map.